Hello and welcome to the first in the series of free songwriting lessons courtesy of ultimatesongwritinglessons.com. In this video we're going to be talking about chords, which of them go together, how you can make an informed choice about finding the right chords to complete an unfinished song, and some great ways to help if you're stuck with an idea. Firstly, I'd like to point out that this isn't the be-all and end-all of chord choices you can make. This is just a small taster of the possibilities available to you as a songwriter. We're going to begin by creating a pool of chords that all work together by referring to the major scale. This is a selection of notes that forms the basis of Western music as we know it. Every other chord and scale is derived from this start point. Let's start off by looking at the C major scale. To create the right sequence of notes, we follow this formula: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. On a guitar, a tone is the space of 2 frets, while a semitone is just 1 fret. On a piano, a tone is the gap between 2 keys, and again a semitone is just 1. So to create our C major scale, we start by playing a C note. We then move up a tone, which gives us D, up another tone to E, a semitone to F, a tone to G, another tone to A, one more tone to B, and finally a semitone back to C. You can work out the major scale in any key using this formula. All you do is begin on the appropriate note. So for example, if you wanted to work in D major, start on a D note. If you're working in G major, start on a G and follow the formula. Let's go back to C major and look at the notes we ended up with. Now, to convert these notes into chords we can use in our songs, we need to remember one more formula, which goes major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. When we put these in line with our major scale, we end up with the following chords: C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B diminished, which is known as the harmonized major scale. Hey presto, we now have a group of chords all belonging to the key of C major. Feel free to experiment with the chords on display here to write your next song. Now I know what you're thinking. Do I have to know this stuff to be a good songwriter? The answer is definitely no. Many writers simply use their ears and write governed by what sounds good to them. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this method at all. What we're showing you here is that with a little theory knowledge, you'll be much better equipped as a songwriter. We all have unfinished song fragments or ideas that need finishing, and by using these tools, it can and will help push you in the right direction and get more of your songs finished. That's about all for this session. Make sure you come back for the next free video lesson in the series to see how the Beatles used this very principle to write one of their biggest hits. In the meantime, you can find out more, including how to create great melodies, write better lyrics, completely eliminate writer's block, and improve your songwriting skills guaranteed at www.ultimatesongwritinglessons.com.